I've had women advocate for me when I'm not in the room, and I think that's really helped me throughout my career. Many of the spaces that I'm in like Frank are because other women are talking about me and what I'm doing around the business.
It's important.
So yeah,
it kind of makes you appreciate it a bit more because you don't realise it's happening and people are recognising the work that you're doing. And then suddenly like a good opportunity comes and it's because someone was in the room saying, you know, they've done so much great work.
I worked for a lady called Fran who was really supportive of me. What I really liked about her is she never just told me what I wanted to hear all the time. She was very direct, she was very honest, and she opened doors and kept them open. And to this day, I still talk to her. She still gives me great advice, and she's a really good supporter of me.
When I got my first job in the industry, that was because of a woman. And in that role, in a space of 2 years, I quickly excelled. And I think that was because there was women around me that recognised, actually, do you know what? You can do this job. I ended up working quite personally for the MD, who was a woman. She owned the company. She was fantastic. She was strong. But there were certain elements about her as well that I learned that I didn't want to be like. It was really interesting. And now when I look back on that 25 years, I think women then had to grow up and be this certain way because there was lots of expectation to do it in certain ways. And I'd like to think now that the mentoring, which I'm a real big fan of now, is that I can coach somebody, but as well as manage, direct, and just help them bring out the best, but also help that individual on that journey to understand what is the best for them.
Having started off in the industry, gone off to have children, come back, the experience that you gain along the way, being able to help people on their journey because you've been there, done that.
Yeah.
What I can hopefully feel that I can help people with is that my experience by giving them some time and helping them with different situations that they might be going through, conversations, frustrations that they're going through in their journey, that I've probably been there myself and I can help them with that.
I think that's quite important because as a younger woman that doesn't have children, I've always looked at it as I need to get this done before I'm able to go off and have children.
Yeah.
But when I see women like yourself that have gone off, done it, come back, and your career is thriving, it just makes me feel as though I can do that as well. I don't have to just put the thought of having a family to the side whilst I progress in my career. It can be done at the same time. So it's lovely to see women that have had children and they're thriving, and just to know that you can do it as well.
Setting that example, isn't it? Seeing that it can be done and sort of that you can follow along in their footsteps. Because of my role, I work with quite a lot of in people doing their internships at Knight Frank, graduates. I think I learn a lot from that experience because I'm helping them, but also finding what they want to do with their careers and sort of guiding them and stuff.
It's good.
I think with all the different people and ages that we work with, what it's really allowed me is having that growth mindset. And I think when the younger generations come through, I always feel, going back to your point, keeps me current, keeps me up to date with what's going on. And new people are going to come in, and just because we've been doing it one way for the last 10 or 15 years doesn't mean that that's how we should continue it. So I love their fresh perspective, their fresh mindset. And allowing me to change and grow on my journey, because you could get to a point where you become a bit like, this is the way we've always done it. We're going to keep doing it this way. It's always worked.
Conditioned to think this is how, this is how we've done it, but this is how we should continue to do it.
Change is so good.